Once upon a time, there was a princess who was cursed into a deep sleep. She slept and slept until one day the perfect shade of lipstick arrived. With a color so fair, it put even the most beautiful rose in the kingdom to shame. It brought so much life to her complexion that it woke her from her enchanted sleep.
Oh, hello! Today I'll show you how to do this Princess Aurora inspired makeup, and I'm really excited to say that this video is sponsored by Scarlet. And for those who don't know them, they are a makeup subscription company and they send you a gorgeous full face makeup palette every 2 months, and it's cruelty and paraben free. Why, thank you! So not tested on owls.
Every palette is created in collab with a top YouTuber. I'm basing this look on the number 8 palette they created with Kim Tai, and it has the perfect name fit for a princess tutorial, Dream. The way that the subscription works is that it's $29.95 every other month, and as you can see, you get a lot for your money, and the quality is so good. I'm really impressed. It's highly pigmented, easy to blend. I can't fault it.
And the good thing is that you can pick any palette to start with. You can skip palettes you don't want, but it's actually a really fun way to get out of rut, have new colors to play with, and just get creative. So let's get started.
I had never noticed before, but Aurora's eyes are actually purple, so I'm wearing new adult violet lenses by Pinky Paradise. Optionally, you can cover your eyebrows. I find it's great to have a blank canvas to draw eyebrows where I need to look more like the character. After foundation, I'm using Scarlet Lost in Chocolate Longwear Eyeliner to draw a new crease above my natural one. Soften the line. I'm then using a pale skin-colored eyeshadow, Scarlet in Soft Filter, above the new crease and over my covered eyebrows. Use the shade Myth from the Dream palette as a transition color, then a slightly darker brown such as Scarlet in Good Angle to fade the brown eyeliner into the lighter brown. Add concealer to your lid. Then I'm using my absolute favorite shade from the Dream palette, the beautiful shimmery shade Enchanted. This Dream palette literally has the perfect shade names fit for a Sleeping Beauty tutorial. Followed by the eyeshadow crown to add a kiss of pink to the outer corner of the crease and lid. And after using some of the eyeliner again below the bottom lashes, I'm adding a bit of pink there as well. I'm using a black gel eyeliner and applying it with a brush, drawing a thin line on the inner corner of the eye, then a thick line going up quite steeply. Add some dark brown eyeshadow again to redefine the crease if needed. Apply mascara, then I'm using 3/4 lashes just on the outer corner of the eye. Time to add some eyebrows. From the Wolf Face Art and Effects palette, I'm mixing white, yellow and brown to get the right shade. Since Disney's Sleeping Beauty was made in the 1950s, they've used the popular eyebrow shape from the time, which was quite high and angular with a very defined arch. I'm using Bobbi Brown in Alabaster to highlight my cheekbones, then Screen Face Screens foundations to shade. Aurora's face is quite angular, so I'm adding a very defined shade below my cheekbones and below my jaw. For precision, I'm using MAC eyebrow pencil in Lingering to create the illusion of a button nose. Those Disney noses really are tiny. Powder your face. These rose brushes by Storybook Cosmetics are just perfect. Then follow with Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium to redefine the contouring and just to add a bit more of a grayish brown so that it looks more like a shadow rather than a bronze. For the lips, I'm using Maiden from the Dream palette. For Aurora's rosy cheeks, I'm using blush shade Tiara. All the colors in the palette are so beautifully pigmented, so do make sure to wipe off some of the color from the blush brush before adding it to the cheeks to not overdo it. Where would Princess Aurora be without her fairy godmothers? So add some fairy dust from the Dream palette to your cheekbones. And that's the finished look.
Whoops! Sorry about that. As you can tell, it's way past my bedtime as it's been a very long day shooting. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you follow me on YouTube by pressing the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.